Unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the wild hunt, Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Hi guys, welcome back to another Witcher 3 live stream. Now I remembered it was Saturday, quite late today, hence the live stream being a bit sort of randomly timed. Yeah, I hope you guys have had a good week. Let's have a look. So I think today we will carry on with Family Matters. Yeah, let's just have a quick look. Oh yeah, we need to go back to that guy. Shall we see if it's been a week? We'll see if it's been a week. Go back and talk to this guy. Where is he on the map? Okay, I'm guessing it hasn't been a week because there's no quest marker. So let's go talk to the Baron at Crow's Perch. There should be a fast travel thing around here somewhere, just to the right of us. Over here, apparently. So, yeah, what have I done? Well, other than working from home, I've decided that I'm going to go through and watch all of the MCU films and TV shows in chronological order. So, I watched Captain America: First Avenger yesterday. And today I started watching the Agent Carter TV series. I quite like it. I'm quite enjoying the Agent Carter series. I haven't watched any of the MCU TV series other than the Netflix ones. So Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage. So I'm quite looking forward to watching some of them and seeing how they turn out and sort of how they're made, etc. Now, I'm hoping that I will be able to get the Baron's Gwent card before we end this quest, because I've never won the card off of him before, and I would like to.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Yes, let's play Gwent.
In the mood for a round of...
So I have also got the Gwent mobile game as well, because I do enjoy playing Gwent. Yeah, that's not a bad mix. No, don't forfeit. I don't want to redraw. There we go. Ooh, that means he gets some extra cards. Right, what does Biting Frost do? That's close combat, okay. They're going to end up with lots more cards than me. Right, I'm going to put down Kiramet, and then I'm going to end it there. Oh no, he passed. Ah, that was a clever move. That being said, I only need to beat him this round now. So I basically go all in. Now we use commanders. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, no. Okay. How many scorches does he have? I don't know why I bothered using that. He's won this round and I've got like no cards left. So those ruddy scorches. Yeah, he's won already. I'm just gonna forfeit the game.
You're not complete shite.
Right, I want to play you again. I'm
listening.
gonna keep playing you. This may just be an
In the mood
episode
for a round of Gwent?
against the Baron.
Let's
but
lay him down.
Right, I'm gonna swap you. Yes, she's really good. And I'll swap you. Okay. Do I bother playing another card? Right, what's her thing? One card from your discard pile and play it instantly. Right, I'll play that. He's gonna scorch it. That's fine. I guessed that was gonna happen. Right, I'm gonna pass. I could play him. That'll get me 2 cards back. Right, hopefully he's only got 1 Scorch left. Kind of want him to use it. Oh, another torrential rain. I've won. I've won. I've beat the Baron. Let's just properly beat him. Yes! I've beat the Baron! Does that mean I get his Gwent card?
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Ooh! What card did I get? What card did I get? Come on, tell me what card I got. Sigismund Dijkstra. Okay, Gwent deck. Oh, is that... That's not the card that... No, I'll put that one back in. And I'm going to take one of those out. Take you out because you're pretty useless. Oh, well, if Sigismund Dijkstra was the only card. Oh. That doesn't seem as impressive.
I'm listening.
Now.
What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home. No,
I'm gonna go what happened
All
then.
right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
She was wrong because she had an affair, but he shouldn't have hit her. I will say it's both of their faults.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that.
I think he's still more wrong than her.
Very well then.
But
if you won't bring
he
Anna
did
home,
kill her lover.
you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So,
Well, you
Annie,
know Tamara's
what
an
happened to
Oxford
her?
foot.
The creature carried her
that
deep
already.
into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
The word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
The tree! Hide in the trees!
What's it doing?
Roots.
Sorry, Baron. Where's it gone? Camera's gone all weird. I can't see where it is. There we go. That wasn't that difficult. Considering Ciri's only got a steel sword, she does a lot of damage to monsters.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
How do I get up there then? Those are there to stop me getting through. How do I get to him? Ah, there we go.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Okay, go on, let's help the Baron.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are. Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
Now, if I remember correctly, you have to use that thing
What was
later
that?
on in the game, and I can't remember
You tell
what
me.
it's for.
Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Geralt's
Funny
Novigrad
story,
armor.
actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like it?
Is he
No,
the elf?
but he doesn't look dangerous.
I'm just trying to remember, because you've got to do like
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much,
like a
so as
ritual
long as
with
he's
him
no
or
trouble,
something
the boys
later
might as
on.
well have some
And I'm
diversion.
pretty sure he
Time I was on my way.
might be the
So
elf
long.
that was helping Ciri.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
No, I'm helping you. I'm going to meet you in Downwarren.
And prove a good father to her.
Okay, let's just see if there's anything I can dump in my chest. Get rid of it from my inventory. Yeah, look, we got some stuff here. So we got some trophies that I want to keep locked away. What about armor and weapons? I said I wanted to keep all of the relic stuff. So relic. That one's actually better than what we've got. No, but it's got worse stuff on it. Right, and we can sell everything else. Why am I saving that? Let's take that back because we can sell it. We can sell that crossbow. You know what, I'll sell that crossbow as well. Right, we've got quite a lot of stuff to sell, so let's go. I am over encumbered now though. Is there anything... Oh, I keep pressing select. Is there anything we can alchemy? Probably not. I think we did all that last episode, yeah.
Ploughing hangover.
Right, and we're going to go to quests, and we are going to do Return to Crookback Bog, and we're going to help the Baron, and then we'll make our way to Novigrad. This game is... Oh.
Hi!
No, don't attack me, guards. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I do like this game. The characters and the story, it's just so well done.
I'm innocent, I swear!
It's yeah, the characters are very three-dimensional, and there's always another side. It's never quite as it seems. Right, I want to sell some stuff to you guys.
How can I help you?
What have you got in stock?
What are you selling?
She was too good at Gwent. Yeah, I couldn't do her stuff. Right, I want to sell all of this because this is rubbish compared to what I've got. So let's sell all that armor. I'll keep the shirt because I think you need the shirt to. Oh no, you know what? I'll sell the shirt. We can always buy another. And I'll sell the weapons to the quartermaster. Have you got anything else that's good? No. She's really good
Take
at
care
Gwent.
now.
I don't think I'm going to be able to beat her. Now I can run. Let's go to the quartermaster.
Fancy a gang? Show me.
You have got some. I can't remember what I've got on Roach. Oh, well, I want to sell these weapons. Right, that one I'll keep. That one I'll keep. What was the one that... Hang on, I'm sure the crossbows I picked up weren't as good. Okay. Right, let me come out of this because I want to just check the roach, and we'll equip that better crossbow. So that one's better than what I've got. Okay, so let's put that one on. And what have we got on roach? Because I think it's the saddlebags we haven't got the we haven't got the Nilfgaardian saddlebags on.
Fancy a gap? Show me what you...
So let's sell that crossbow. And I want the Nilfgaardian saddlebags, which I think the reason I didn't buy them is they're as good as the ones I've got.
See ya.
But at least roach will be all uniform now. We put those on. There we go.
Fancy a... Show me what you...
Right, sell the blinders, sell the saddle, and sell the saddlebags. There we go. And we've still got some money left over.
See ya.
Right, get out of the way. Right, I'm going to put these crossbows back in here, and then we will go and find the Baron at Downwarren. Oops.
Where'd you come from?
The door. I might as well put those crossbow bolts because I can't use those and they weigh 6. Oops. Right, that's cleared out a lot of inventory space, so that should allow us plenty of... There's roach with the Nilfgaardian saddlebags on. Yeah, that should allow us plenty of carry capacity for junk. Is there anything on the way to Downwarren, or do I just fast travel there? Yeah, we'll check these out.
Move it! Can't seem to catch my breath.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Got him.
Right, let's go. If we come across any neckers, we'll just ignore them. Where's the way across? Oh, I need to go up the coast. We've got drowners. Ignore them. Children, I'm not sure I'd play there. Not with the drowners nearby. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Assassin's Creed Friday yesterday as well. I thought, well, I've got a hankering, or had a hankering to play Assassin's Creed again for a little while, and I thought, well, with all this self-isolation stuff, it made sense to start either a new series or add a day to the schedule. And Assassin's Creed Friday seemed to have a ring to it, so. Come on, Roach, come on. Dragon Slayer's Grotto.
Whoa there, Roach.
Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, hello, Wraith. We won Erden. Oh, this is the place with the Leshen in it. Yeah, as long as we don't go too far into this place, we're alright. Yes, we can come in here. Come on. Yeah, we're allowed in this room, but we can't go much further in because there's a Leshen that will just absolutely destroy us. Come on, Ray. Yeah, we're good in here. There we go. All mushrooms. Got a chest here. Pick up all the rubbish, as we always seem to do. Oh, no, there's a chest there. There we go. That's got all the good stuff in it. Right, can we make any of this stuff, any of these bombs or anything? No, is the answer to that. Right, I'm not going to go further in because I know the Leshen's there and the Leshen will absolutely destroy us. Oh, oh, Geralt, are you alright? There we go. Let's make our way to down, Warren.
How you like that silver?
Come on. No, go away.
Let's go. Whoa there, Roach. Hey-ya.
Oh, are these guys all crying because I killed the tree thing?
Why the
no,
devil are
what's
there
happened?
witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. With the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down.
Right, are we going?
Ploughing swamp.
Yes, let's run.
Fox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
Is that all the men you brought? You didn't even
The
bring your
crones
sergeant or
exist.
anything with you.
You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart.
No,
Good as gold.
no, they're properly evil. Oh, come on, Baron. I reckon we'll need... Oh no, hello. Oh no, we got drowners. There we go. Is that all of them?
The storm, damn it.
No, we should have come out.
Through you, brawny bird. Oh, me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. Okay, show these horrors who's in charge.
Wonder if I run there, whether... Oh. No, Baron. I just set that one on fire. Alright, where's the wall?
What the... Water hangs. Where's a horror like that come from? A wench
Well-
that's had too much hooch turns into that. Next time you think to give a woman moves,
I'm not sure that's how water hags are. Sort of thing. No, get your
Witcher, why are you here?
Whoa. Sometimes when you lock on to an enemy.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
God.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Ah, there. Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
Right, we're gonna have to fight the crones in a minute.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Here we go.
Something's coming.
It's a
Get
fiend.
ready.
What was that?
Wolves?
No.
Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
No escape.
Where is it? Oh no, we've got dramas for now. There is going to be a fiend. Oh look, we've got 2 water hags. Oh, one of my swords. Silver sword. Oh look, where do we get these swords from? Oh, were they from... Ooh. Okay, might look at those. Right, weapon repair kit.
You little fiend. You'll spoil our feast.
Right, there's the fiend. Make sure we've got Quen. Whoa! I'm glad I had Quen on.
The messy, the sinews, the fat, delicious.
Oh no, my thing wasn't... my Igni wasn't close enough. Right. Let's just change the bombs. What we got? Yeah, enhanced dancing star. I like dancing star. And Dragon's Dream's not bad. Let's just go with standard grape shot.
We cut you not a boy. A wild fool. You weak fiend. You'll spoil our feast.
Come on. Ooh.
Delicious.
Oh, I got a bit cocky there.
You weak fiend. You'll spoil our feast.
What's it doing? Oh no, it's dark. Where is it? There it is.
The muscle sinews fat. Delicious.
Why am I not just having swallow? There we go. Oh, I didn't get the killing blow.
They will burn away our sins.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mood pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
You
Right.
were right.
I want to do all this looting because I need to find the
Nor could the Witcher if she
Fiend's loot pile.
learn its sage.
Is it this one? No.
Perhaps you're right.
Must be that one then. That's got to be it, surely, yeah. Fiend done. Right. Let's just have a quick look at our quests because I'm pretty sure that that is everything in Velen. We can't do that yet because it hasn't been a week. The treasure hunts are in Novigrad. So, yeah, I think I'll probably do those Gwent things outside of recording. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this live stream there. I know it's been a bit shorter than our normal live streams, but we've done quite a lot today, and I don't want to go to a new place in this live stream. I want to do that in the next one. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you next week for a bit more Witcher 3. Bye bye.